Yo, and welcome back to talesofark. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I'm trying to hit the 100 sub. But anyways, back to some Black Desert Online. You know what? You want to know more about our history. I won't even know where to begin, but for now, welcome.
I'm thinking of making
It's, no, doesn't matter. A hesitant story. Glish has become a lot quieter now, but this isn't the original town of Glish. The real Glish that we used to live in was destroyed. There's a huge explosion and no one really knows what caused it. Many of the current town folks are not from around here, so only a few of the locals know of Chief Donut. Lionel may be your best shot. He might pretend he doesn't know, but I think he does. Kinda says that the villagers are very sensitive about the past and want to hide it. She says that not the answer and asks you to ask the villagers about the ruins. First go meet with Lionel Rich. Oh, it's that church guy, right? Yeah, I met him earlier. Donut, is this about Old Glish? I am not from around here, so I don't actually know him. However, if you talk to the devotee here, you should be able to learn more about Donut.
The residents here walk the path the
Donut, the forgotten name. Many have come to me to repent. They have also confessed many things before Lord Elion. Some of them confessed they felt guilty that they were unable to save Donut. Unfortunately, this is all I know. How about you talk to the church member for more details? Now I know Richie said that a few villagers that come to his church to pray seem to be troubled by a bad memory of a mysterious figure named Donut. Speak to the villagers to find out more.
Would you like to know the doctrine as well?
Is it you? If black crystals are actually the realization of Elion's blessing, why the hell do people fight and get sick because of them? Black crystal pouch. Could it be I still don't have enough faith? My husband fainted while he was working at the extraction mill. Are you sick too? Then you better carry a black crystal pouch with you. According to Priest Lionel, a small piece of black crystal can prevent any misfortune from falling upon you. Oh, how did I not notice you? A man from Hydo named Chermio is stirring up this town. Do you know him? About Glish ruins. What's the point of reopening the past? Why do people keep asking about the ruin? I don't understand. The horrible sight still gives me nightmare. Furuharura, standing there covered in blood. That day Furuharura survived, but the incident left permanent scars on his body, and not just physical ones. Look at him, it's obvious that day continues to weigh him. See who carries the wounds left by Donut when he lost his mind. Must we talk about this? I'm only telling you this for Priest Lionel's sake. About Donut. I have nothing else to say. If you really want to find out, ask the villagers who love to chit-chat. You can find all the gossip in central junction of the town. All those who care more about other sources than their own. I'm sure they will have the story you need. Alright. Here we go. Slooping around. Or sleuthing around. Are you asking about Glish Ruin again? About Donut. Donut, do you mean the former chief? Are you asking me if he's dead? I have no idea. He just disappeared from what I recall. He went mad. He became obsessed with alchemy. It terrifies us, honestly. We started avoiding him altogether. Perhaps that's when it started. The explosion happened soon after that. Is it someone we know? Is it Alistine or his friend that's an alchemist? Like, oh, Furuhawa. The guy with the scars.
I've heard about you from Aliston.
That's correct. I am Chief Furuhawa. Ah, you must be the one Aliston mentioned. Don't mind the scars. They serve as a reminder. Haha, I can no longer feel the pain. Pain is gone at least. You didn't worry. And yes, we used to live on the other side. We had no choice but to abandon it when Fogan came. Donut was our chief then.
Incidents that we go through are bound to show. Always.
Secrets in the underground storage. Donut was determined to drive out the Fogans. He wanted to reclaim the land that the Fogans stole. However, many of the villagers wanted to avoid war. With no other options available to him, Donut succumbed to the darkness. The darkness curses you! And Donut disappeared shortly thereafter. He left behind nothing but confusion and chaos for the villagers to handle. However, I feel some of that same energy from you. So he had a black spirit on him, maybe. Which is why I think that you must know what really happened. That voice crack. I do not want you to follow the same path Donut did. I want to show you who he really was and help you understand. Furuhawa said that there's an underground storage in town. Since Haido soldiers and investigators are inspecting it, he asked you to go meet Caesar. I heard you defeated a large group of Nagas. Impressive, why didn't you come sooner? What, the chief sent you here? That's a surprise, haha. It's never easy to earn his trust, you know? I order a bounty. Haido investigator. The warehouse in the basement is not open to the public. There is something unsettling about this place. Chirmario, the investigator from Haido, is inside the place. That's all I can tell you. You may go in now. Caesar told you to go through the door behind him and meet Haido investigator Chirmario in the underground storage. He said, like, what do you guys have down here? Slaves? Monsters? You've been experimenting? Torturing? Well, it can't be that bad. You enter combat zone. Maybe it can be that bad. So, dead. Frogan test subject. Frogan test. It is badly decayed instinct. It seems to have died long ago. Okay, maybe I was right. They are experimenting. Was this the work of Donut? I mean, he's still alive. Didn't they say he disappeared? From the other town? Why is all these here? Didn't they mention this wasn't the original town and the town used to be somewhere else? I am confused. Is Chirmio the alchemist? There must be a secret in this course, trace of darkness. Did Sir Jardine sent you? All those Nagas were some black rocks. Is there any effort going into investigation at all? Well, forget about that. We have more serious problems on our hand. Donut. Glish investigation.
I don't know what Donut was after. There must be a reason for bringing ruin to the entire village. Certainly, it has nothing to do with alchemy.
There must be a trace left somewhere.
My deputies have searched this place, and the device has already been broken. Didn't you say you were good at this sort of thing? I guess this is the perfect time to show off your talent.
Hold up a second.
What? Is it corrupting?
What? What is all this? What the hell did you do? You see it too?
A black spirit? Another one? Oh yeah, they did say he felt the same energy he had that we had.
So, this was the clue. Some kind of record is appearing.
It seems to be related with the
Chief Rohara let you in. Oh dear, it looks like that old geezer's getting lonely. It took months for me to enter this basement, but he let you waltz in just so fast. Unbelievable.
There should be evidence left here.
Murder sample. I'll do that off screen. Surveying the Glish ruins. There's Sir Jardine. You just said that. You should have. Beginning. I believe there is a relation between the incident at Old Glish and Immortal or Alchemist. There are signs that Donut used the power of alchemy, and witness said that his eyes were filled with lunacy. According to what Chief said, this basement used to be part of a passage that would lead to Old Glish. The Chief must lie in the rubble of Old Glish, but how could one possibly infiltrate the area filled with mud monsters? Aha, since you've been sent by Sir Jardine, you must be pretty strong enough to do this task. Thanks for helping us out, haha. Find information about Donut inside the Glish ruins. Is this where that mudster that they said is going to come into play? Yeah, right, monster. Okay. Alright, let's go in. Yep, here are the mudsters. So this is part Glish. Because he did mention it. Oh. What? A mudster swamp? thought that was a slime. Whoa, what is that? Are you a boss? Giant mudster. Okay. Are you dead? Oh, 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 it killed me! Can I fight this thing? What's this? What's the difference? Okay, maybe it's stronger than I expected. It's a purple. Spikes, spikes, spikes. What the? How strong is this thing? Sure. Alright, I'll do one more. One more. Can I kill this thing? It says immune. Okay, okay. It's clearly higher level than I expect. Because it's saying immune. You're lucky. I'll come back for you. Donut's journal. How did no one find this here? Well, I mean, to be fair, it's guarded by a, like, what is it? Like a little 50, 60 monster out nearby? It appears partially worn, but it's still reasonably good condition. Donut's journal. Oh wait, it's a symbol again. So he...
Finally, I have the key. Now, my preparations...
Bro, you look like a bad guy. You look like a villain.
Donut. You don't
Look at that
even know
face.
what's in that chest. Just give up your false belief. Do not be such a fool. With this key in my hand, the entire world will be under my control. You've lost your mind, man. Think so? We shall see about that. Do not try to stop me. Behold, this power that will save us all.
That sounded really cringy. I'm not gonna lie. This power will save us all.
Donut.
He 100% deserves it. Whatever happened to him, especially if it killed him. I don't know what level you are, but clearly you're like level 60 or something.
The moment I heard there was a terrible incident, I expected such a situation to occur.
There was a journal he left? I didn't expect that. I guess he was able to come to his senses in the end.
I have recorded every part that seems
Donuts
suspicious.
will. Furuharu will be devastated when he sees this journal. I don't think he's ever got over what happened to his friend, Donut. But there's nothing we can do to bring him back now. We have to help Furuharu let go of this when the time comes. Chiramio asks you to deliver Donut's will found in Glish ruins to Furuharu.
You will only find disappointment if you expect my welcome.
This is a mudster sample. Is this from Chiramio? Thank you, this will be helpful.
I've heard about you from Alice.
Believe it or not, I still hope that he's alive. Why? I am saddened that I could not help Donut back then. Donut loved Glish more than anyone else. He was a great chief. I wish others would remember him that way.
Incidents that we go through are bound to show. Always. Your your spirit.
On the brink of darkness.
Similar nature of my
A thought
own
occurred to me as I was investigating Donut. I have to talk to Aliston on this matter. Will you join our conversation too? Furawa said that looking at Donut reminded him of someone. Talk to Aliston to find out more. You mean about me? You did make a
Do not have
comparison
false
before.
desires. This is a counsel, not advice.
Jordine and Donut.
In order to resurrect Belmorn, the Monarch of Darkness, they'll need a specific kind of soul to use as a host. A soul of true purity.
Oh? Does that mean me? Oh my goodness.
Why is her text purple, pink?
But who might be a suitable host?
Is it Jordine? Is he not?
Grand Chamberlain of Heidel. He's a bit different from ordinary souls. Georgian Dukas? He visited us here once before. His hatred towards Calpheon seemed all too pure. He would make a perfect vessel for the Monarch of Darkness.
So it's not that type of peer.
This is really bad. I'll go tell Aiden, alright?
Pure hatred. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe he was not the man in black robe. Maybe he will become the man in black robe after he fused with this Belmorn spirit of darkness thing. Or maybe he still is the man in black robe. I don't know. Although we have tried our best until now, fate will not let us stop Belmorn's return. But we cannot stand idle and watch Belmorn take over this land. The only option is to vanquish Belmorn before he regains his full strength. So you want me to go and kill Lord Jordine? Assassinate him? Observe. A man named Johnson was dispatched from Calpheon. Technically, he's against everything that Jordine does. Judging Johnson's character, he soon tried to frame up Jordine. Then Jordine will retaliate, showing his true colors. Once that happens, the Shadow Knights will try to seize control. Especially you keep an eye on the situation. I see that you have a guess. Jordine, he surely is a man not to be trifled with. While you're talking with Austin, you see word that a guest from Heindon wishes to speak with you. Talk to Carolyn. Carolyn. Greetings, Suki, liberator of Serendia. Sir Jordine Dukas wishes to see you. Culture is all we have to separate us from monster. Damn. So please don't forget that when dealing with your lord or the Grand Chamberlain. Jordine Dukas. Sir Jordine Dukas has arrived in Glish. He's right up there observing the livelihood of the villagers. He represents all of Serendia and works to serve the people. Please mind your manners before Sir Jordine. Carolyn told you that Jordine, the Grand Chamberlain of Heindel, is currently in Glish, so go speak with him. I mean, he all he wants is vengeance. But from the way they say, he feels oppressed, his people, and he wants revenge. And some of them were killed, take over, because of the Xian merchant trope. What's it, merchant guild? So now he feels like they have him by the tail.
And stragglers full of sorrow and misery who've lost everything. Who do you believe is to blame for all of this?
Oh, I know this answer. Calpheon, right? Calpheon. That's how you pronounce it. Calpheon. Durr. I've heard of your heroic from afar, Suki.
I am determined to free Serendia. I won't allow the old men to play with and sacrifice the lives of its citizens.
Liberator of Serendia. I see that you have precisely what it takes to serve the purpose to liberate Serendia besides me. This is why I'm going to make an offer you can't refuse. Would you be willing to listen to me? Jordine wants to tell you something. Talk to Jordine to find out more.
The day will soon come when I finally separate.
What is your suggestion?
From its withering
What have you seen thus far in Serendia? Did you see anything or anyone you deem worth your while? This place has nothing but a toothless old lion of a leader and stragglers full of sorrows and misery who lost everything. Who do you believe is to blame for all this? It's those Calpheonians. Pillaging and rampaging through our country, taking from us whatever they desire. The day will come soon, when I finally separate Eagle's head from its old body, but only we take things one small step at a time. We will eventually find ourselves living in the world that we always strip of. If you choose to help now, you'll find yourself in the company of powerful allies. Your task is a simple one. Bring peace to this world. Save the oppressed and the suffering. That's the only job to be done by you.
If we take things one small
What say
step
you?
at
Do
a
you wish to
time,
witness
we'll eventually find ourselves
Man,
living
I don't know
in a
why. I
world
just figured out how to
with
say it a while ago and now I'm
all
forgetting how.
Calpheonians.
Calpheon's immediate demise. Would you take up arms to fight for Serendia?
A toothless old lion of a leader. A strength full of sorrow.
Hee together, didn't you hear? Furoa? Jardine's going to become a vessel of darkness. We have to stop him before all of that power becomes his. Let's chase him down. There's someone nearby who can help us. Just follow my lead and you won't have anything to worry about. The Black Spirit said that Jardine will grow stronger the longer we wait, and insists that we pursue Jardine. Talk to Grace Lauren, who is currently visiting Glish. Oh, she's here too? Bandits, I'm not gonna... Okay, that's same. Grace Lauren. Lark, I always trust in the quality of the food you offer. Suki, how come you... Should we really believe this is all was just a coincidence? The soldier disguised as a cultist. I'm surprised Sir Jardine made such a proposition to you. It was expected, but it happened earlier than I thought it would. But since you're telling me this, I assume that you're thinking about ignoring Sir Jardine's offer? There's too much to risk to place blind trust in you from the beginning, but then again, very well, I shall assign a task to you. Find out more about the relationship between Sir Jardine and the cultists of the Bloody Monastery. This will determine our course of action. First, I need you to make contact with Annalyn, who has successfully infiltrated the monastery as a cult member. Grace Lauren asks you to find out more about the secret trade between Sir Jardine and the cultists to the Bloody Monastery. Find a soldier that's currently disguised as a cult member of the Bloody Monastery. But anyways, I'll probably stop here. So there's a lot of dialogue mostly this episode with some cutscenes. Apparently, the Chief Donut was a good guy, but he seems like a bad guy. He had the face of a villain. But he went to extreme like one too. And maybe Lord Jardine isn't what I assume he was. Not yet anyways, but he's going to. So who's the man in the black robe then? Is it Aliston or is it someone we know? But yeah. Was that it I want to say? Also, I think Homegirl isn't too sure about Lord Jardine, so I think she might betray him. Or she's just with him to find out what he's gonna do, and then she'll make her decision where she will stay for his cause or leave. I don't really know what she's up to, Grace, but we're finding out more. And about this Bloody Monastery thing. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.